It's Tony Night 2013, and we're at Radio City Music Hall in the heart of Midtown Manhattan to talk to all the nominees, the presenters, and all the celebs. How excited are you tonight?
Oh my goodness, I'm at the Tony Awards! I've never even been to Radio City Music Hall, so this is my first experience. I came for the very first time for the dress rehearsal on Thursday, and I wept openly.
I'm excited to perform with my cast and just sit in the audience with all of my friends. It really is a celebration of all the hard work that all of us have put into our shows.
Apparently I'm in the front row. Who knew? And then to get to see all my friends on stage, I'm gonna have the best seat in the house. I'm so excited to see everything.
It's been a month-long party, a month-long dress-up session. I've never bought so many dresses in my life in one short period of time. And it's been like playing in a really pristine sandbox with some really great new friends.
It's such a thrilling lineup of shows, and we're doing a lot on the broadcast, and our whole acrobatic thing is part of tonight, so I'm very, very excited.
I'm a little bit stressed right now because I have to be on stage in just under an hour as Miss Trunchbull, which takes at least an hour to effect. So
Go get ready.
yeah, I will.
We always know tonight is Broadway's biggest night, but I hadn't envisioned this. You know, I performed at the Tonys, but never attended as a nominee, and it's pretty swell. I like being on this end.
I didn't think I'd ever come to the Tonys. I always knew I'd watch them on television, but here I am, and I'm really thrilled.
Well, how excited are y'all to be here tonight?
Insanely excited.
We're freaking out. We're freaking out.
We're really excited.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
And it's my birthday today, too, so we are having the best celebration.
It's the third time I've been privileged to be at the Tonys, and this definitely is the biggest one, so I'm very excited.
Just so thrilled.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's such an honor to be here. You know, we're so excited that we were allowed to come and remembered and acknowledged. So, you know, we worked really hard on bringing it on, and it's so amazing to be appreciated by, you know, the Tony Committee, and we're just so excited to be here.
We're very proud to participate with our Rascals Once Upon a Dream show. You know, just being invited to the show and participate in the show has been a thrill for us.
I finally got excited and a little nervous this morning. It's real. It's today, you know, it's now.
This whole last month of my life has been like insane. I moved to New York for the first time. I'm doing my first Broadway show. I'm going to the Tonys for the first time. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's amazing.
You get to see all your friends. It's a blast. We all know that we all want it. We all know that we're all part of the same community. Our goals are all the same. Let's work. Let's do good work. And this is fun. We all get together.
Is this something you thought about, the Tony Awards?
I've dreamed about this since I was 11 years old. You know, I saw the Tonys for the first time when I was 11 years old. It was Dreamgirls, Jennifer Holliday and the cast of Dreamgirls, and it changed my life. It saved my life. Theater saved my life. This is the original dream, and I'm very, very blessed to be here.
Can you believe it's like 3 times in a row?
No, you don't know how grateful I am. You don't know. I am humbled by this in a way that I'm just grateful.
Isn't it great that the show got so many nominations? People remembered it even though it's not running now.
It is great. It was a real labor of love for us. It's a beautiful, important play. We think our take on it was fresh and original, and it just really demonstrates the enduring quality of a 50-year-old play. I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Is it cool to see all these fans across the street for Broadway?
It's fantastic. Theater is where it's at.
It's more than I ever expected. You know, I've been dreaming about this day since I was 12, and for it to finally be here is unreal.
How about all the fans across the street?
Oh, awesome. They don't know who I am, so I think Tom Hanks walked out, and they were like, ah! I walked out, they were like, move! Tom Hanks, you're in the way of Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it's an incredible thing. I mean, and it's amazing to be peers with these people that I'm seeing on the carpet next to me. I think, you know, to be walking alongside them is quite an honor. It's quite cool.
Have you watched the Tonys when you were little?
Of course, I watched it every year. I sat in my little living room and I watched the TV thinking, wow, that seems so much fun. And so, I mean, it's unreal that I'm actually here, you know, representing Annie, and it's just been so much fun.
And are you going to be presenting? What's happening tonight?
I'm going to be performing. Laura Benanti and Megan Hilty and I are doing a little number, so very excited. Very nervous, very excited.
I'm presenting with Scarlett Johansson. So we're going to have a nice time.
What are you presenting?
Best Featured Actor in a Musical. And Scarlett also was not nominated. So we're the snubs. The snubs part of the evening.
So you're wearing the necklace that our readers helped you pick?
Yes, that's right. This is the Swarovski crystal necklace that the Broadway.com readers chose. Thank you. And the rings. The rings that go with it. Thank you for picking this.
Who are you rooting for? All your castmates?
Of course, yeah. I'm very, we've worked really hard for the show. I know it's a very competitive season. It's an incredible work out there. I have friends in other shows, but I just hope we all have a good time and, people win if they should. It's going to be fun.
And you're a big star in Chicago, but is it fun to get Tony nominations?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, it's a dream come true. You never think it's going to happen. So, yeah, it's great.
It's a surprise. I'm completely and utterly honored and shocked and surprised that I'm standing here doing this.
What's been fun about being a nominee?
Oh, to be able to come back to New York. The show closed. I went back to LA, twiddled my thumbs. I thought, oh, good, I get to come back to New York, even for 3 nights. I saw Zoe in her play. I saw Nathan Lane in the Nance, and now I'm getting to see friends.
What's fun about the Tonys?
Oh, just a celebration of live theater, which we don't get all the time. And the fact that it's on television, I feel like makes it so special. It keeps live theater alive, which I think is so incredibly important.
This is where you belong, right here.
This is home. It feels like homecoming. I'm like, this is a Theater Geeks prom. I love it.
It's great to be able to sit on the edge of your seat and everyone that's nominated. I just love the theater anyway. I mean, everyone is so inspiring, all the actors, and it's just a thrill.
Such excitement. So I've met so many of the nominees as well. We've been having the time of our lives, so I'm so glad this night is finally here.
You gonna party tonight?
I'm not a big partier, but I'm hoping that we win Best Revival and then I'll party.
How about when you win?
Then I'll really party.
There's an after party at like 2 in the morning. We're going to that. I have 10 family members here that like to party, so it's gonna be great.
There is tequila in my future. I can see that going down.
So much tequila in my future.
You gonna party tonight?
Heck yes! I've been waiting for this night so that I could party. Trying to be a good girl this whole time so that I can.
We party every night.
That's right. Our life is one big party.
Exactly. The fact that we're together, we're alive, we're happy, it's all good.
Champagne, though.
Exactly, champagne.
Yeah.
Every night, champagne. No, that's not true.
What's been the highlight of this whole experience? It seems like y'all have really embraced it and enjoyed it.
I think getting here is the highlight. Like getting to do it. It's like birthing a child. You're just like, come on, let's go. Let's do it.
It's like reminiscent of my wedding, except even like more so. Like you plan and all these events like leading up to it, and then the day finally comes and you're like, is it all gonna go? Yeah, and you can just enjoy it.
By the time we get to tonight, which feels a bit like a grand finale, we're all friends. We've seen each other 3-4 times a week for the last month. The 5 nominees for Best Actor, we all went out and got dinner, unbeknownst to everybody else, just hung out, got to know each other. So we're really just rooting for each other tonight, and then we can lay back and celebrate, which is what tonight is.
It's just a whirlwind working on a Broadway show. Opening night and the party, and then tonight walking on the red carpet and meeting. I think the highlight really has been meeting so many people that I admire.
At my age, it's just fun. That's all I have to say. I mean, I feel like it's been a really good ride.
What's this experience meant to you, being a Tony nominee?
Being among people like Cicely Tyson, Audra McDonald. Look at that woman. These are being right in the middle of the best of the best. It's very exciting.
I didn't realize how many people I knew, and here we all are together, and I think that's what I've enjoyed most, of getting to spend time with people I never really get to talk to that much.
I've never done a play here before. I've never experienced this universe, and to be even remotely recognized for what you do, it makes you feel very proud.
By its very nature, not people, the same number of people can't see the stage performances as can obviously film or television. And so I think it's terribly important that we remind people, show people what extraordinary thing happens here.